Okay, so today, before we get started, be sure to join both our Discord servers because I don't know which one I'm going to be holding this giveaway on whenever it happens, but we are going to be having a giveaway at 500 subs, and it'll be a total of 50 mil with 5 winners. So everyone will basically have 5 chances to win by default if you enter, and 10 mil for each person. That is a really good boost for any stage of the game, to be honest. 10 mil you can do a lot with. You can invest in it. You can make a really big farm like this. You can upgrade stuff. So be sure to join this giveaway. Make sure you are subbed because that's the only way for us to even start this giveaway. So make sure you're subbed to the channel. Make sure you join both Discord servers. I'm pretty sure this one will also have a chat requirement. So if you have, let's say, chat messages in one server and you join the other, you can ask one of the admins there to check your messages in the previous server and another server, and they'll give you back your messages for the same server. So you can have your messages and you can enter. So be sure you do that, and good luck to whoever enters, and looking forward to see who I'm going to be giving 10 million to. But today is going to be about minion setups. Now minions, as you all know, very important. Very important part of the game. They literally make money for you for free, pretty much. Well, you do have to upgrade them, but once you're done with that part, it's pretty much just free money after they pay themselves off. As you can see, these minions are already working. Now, for me, I have a full Tarantula minion setup, aside from those 2 Flint minions, because I still need a bunch of Flint if I want to upgrade every single one of these to tier 11 someday. So I need a lot of Flint for that because I calculated it, and apparently I need about 16 stacks. 16 stacks of Tarantula Silk to even just get everyone. Yeah, to just get every one of those to tier 7. So, yeah, that's gonna take a lot of money, which I'm not willing to do yet. But I am willing to wait on these 2 minions. They've been doing good so far. Hopefully, we can get more minions out there. But this will be a minion setup video. There are a lot of minions out there, as you can see from here. And I'm only going to pick out a select few that I personally think are the best minions, in my opinion, and that I've used before to get where I am now. And the first one is already working. So the first one's going to be tarantulas, or just spider minions in general. Now, spider minions, relatively cheap to make, as you can see right here. It's just a bunch of enchanted string. Yeah, not that expensive. Now, cave spider minions, spider eyes, enchanted spider eyes, fermented spider eye, a little bit more expensive, I would say, but still really good. And same thing for tarantulas. You need tarantula silk, which is insanely expensive. So that's why I only have tier 5s. So you can see tarantula silk, you need a lot of them. So if you don't have at least tier 5 tarantula minions, I would recommend going spider or cave spider, depending on what you want. If you want more string, then go spider. If you want more spider eyes, go cave spider. Tarantulas just give both plus iron, so it's really good. But mostly string. Now the reason why this is good is, one, they just make a lot of money. If you AFK this, if you can actually AFK this for multiple hours a day, or just stay on your island with a spider pet, you can make so much money. So you can see these things are already filling up. Yeah, up to here. Right here. Now that is more than half. That is a little more than half. of my current amount of chests, which I keep expanding every once in a while because I want to collect less often. But these guys just work so fast that that's really difficult. But I do collect like every 1.5 days now rather than just every day. So a little bit more time. And if I forget, then it doesn't really matter. So spiders, any kind of spider minion, you'll be making around, I would say, at my current setup, 25 tarantula minions, all tier 5 with level 90 spider pet, with tier 4 beacon, I believe. I believe this is tier 4, right? Yeah, beacon tier 4. This is the current setup. Minion expander, super compactor, enchanted lava bucket. You'll be making around, at minimum, I would say 7 mil per day. But at max, you can make up to 10 to 11 mil. And if you decide to craft your stuff, your loot, to Revenant Viscera for string, if you craft your enchanted string to Revenant Viscera, and if you craft your enchanted spider eyes to fermented spider eyes, enchanted fermented spider eyes, you'll be making a couple million more. Because one time, or recently, I made a video and I talked about how I was able to make an extra 3 to 4 mil extra profit from just literally crafting all the enchanted string I got to Revenant Viscera and all the enchanted spider eyes I got to fermented spider eyes. An extra 3 to 4 mil from just crafting. That is a lot. So be sure to do that if you decide. If you have spider minions, normal spider minions, then do Viscera. If you have cave spider, do fermented spider eyes. If you have tarantulas, do both. Really simple. Now the next minion is going to be one that is pretty obvious that I'm not going to talk a lot about. It's going to be snow and clay. Now these are pretty much the same thing, but it's pretty much whatever you want. Do you want more fishing XP? Do you want more mining XP? But if you want mining XP, go snow. If you want fishing XP, go clay. They're really cheap. They're really cheap to get. Snow minions is about 1 mil each. So 25 mil if you want 25 minions. Clay is about 500 to 700k each, depending on how much clay is right now. So again, really cheap, very affordable, very consistent prices because they sell to the NPC. So you'll be making a lot of money. They'll pay themselves off really fast, within a few days actually. So there you go, clay and snow. Now the next one, I would say if you don't have time to AFK, then go for Revenant minions. Now I left these for a little bit because I was curious about them before I started putting flint minions down. They made a really solid amount of money for how short of a time I put them in. These guys arguably make more than tarantulas. I did not mean to do /is, but if you look at combat, go here right here. The sell offer is 1,500 for each enchanted rotten flesh. And the enchanted string, sure, it's a lot more, or like just 100 coins more, but the thing is, tarantula minions are not consistent. They drop spider eyes, they drop iron, so that can fill up inventory for them too. So arguably, I would say revenants make a little bit more money if you're not planning to AFK. But if you are AFKing, then tarantulas are like 1,000% better. But again, not AFKing, choose Revenant, put diamond spreadings, a super compactor just in case, and well, I believe they give diamonds too. So you have diamonds plus enchanted rotten flesh. That's a lot of money. Now the next one is going to be melons. Now this one's a bit iffy because one, they work relatively slow. And two, they work faster if you are on your island. Now, if again, same situation, if you can't AFK them, it's fine. But you do need to make sure you have tier 11 minions because 13 seconds is a lot, or is very little time. And you can have a rabbit pet, which boosts farming minions. You can have the farming crystal, which boosts it even farther. So a lot of things that can boost that minion. You can have your beacon up. You can have, I don't know what else boost minions, flycatchers, just pretty much whatever you can to make them faster. Just do it. But if you do not have enough for melon minions, then I would say a cheaper alternative would have to be probably potato. Because potato is insanely good. Potato is actually really good because they're really easy to sell. Because people need not enchanted, they need hot potato books. So if you can make them into hot potato books, if you can, if it's profitable, which I doubt. Let me quickly look at this. 37. 39. So a little more profit if you can make them into hot potato books. People need these. So you need to be sure you craft them if you want to. Make a little bit more money. And they'll sell relatively fast. So the next one, and probably my last minion, because personally haven't been using much of a variety amount of minions because a lot of these are just a little iffy. Because wheat minion, not a lot. Hardstone is just no. Redstone is just for collection. Lapis is just no. So yeah, a lot of these minions are just a bit iffy. But the last one is actually going to have to go to Flint. As you can see, a stack of enchanted flint is 167,000 coins. And that is really good. For how fast they work, look at that, 9.8 seconds, plus mining crystal and the beacon up there. You can have 25 of these and you'll make a lot of money. You won't get diamonds, but flint shovel, super compactor, and whatever lava bucket you want, they'll be able to get your money back really fast. And if you're planning to do tarantulas like me in the future, then save your flint, get some, I guess, string, enchanted string, or tarantula web, make silk, and there you go. Now let me compare prices here. Now you need, let's see, recipe, not special, slayer. You need 32. So 32 would cost about 80k. And how much does this cost? 100k. Okay. 112k. So if you can do, let me go back to the recipes. How much string do you need, or web? 2 stacks. So let's go here. Combat. Tarantula web. Let's just do it as a insta buy. 128. 16,000. You'll be spending less than 100k, or like at minimum 100k per tarantula silk, and you'll be able to make about 12k profit per. Yeah, around 10 to 12k profit, depending on how the market is, per silk you make. And that is really good because the flint you're basically getting for free, and you're only spending money on tarantula web, which is really not that expensive. So flint minions, turn them into tarantula silk, put them up in the bazaar as a sell order, and you'll be able to make a lot of money from that. Like just from this, there's about 20 something mil here. Let's say 21.6, 25. I'm just gonna say 26 mil. There's literally 26 mil sitting right here. And those came from 2 Flint minions and a bunch of tarantula web that I bought earlier, but I ran out of it. So I have to restock. So Flint, Play Snow, Revs, any spider minion. They're all really good minions. Oh, and Melon too. Melon and potatoes. They're all really good minions. I'm pretty sure there are a lot other minions that you can use as well, but these are just my personal favorites to use for money. So pick whichever one you like. Hopefully this helped you out, and well, we'll see you next time.